Good morning. I'm at the Lincoln dealership and I am looking at a 2025 Lincoln Navigator L black label, and I'm going to give you a quick tour while there's no one here to bother me. I am the first person here today besides the employees. But yeah, let me give you a look at this thing. So it doesn't look like it will, oh, there it goes. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I didn't really get to give you guys a good look at it before. So look at that third row, how plush those seats are. I'm gonna get back there and check that out. So unlike the other, I think there's gotta be some kind of a button here that you press. Anyone who knows how to work this is probably screaming right now, screaming at this video, like, you fool. But anyway, there's gotta be a way because there's no pass through. And I don't like these screens. I don't like the way they're hanging on there. Easy to catch and knock off. Not very good, or break off. Oh, I bet you this is it. Yeah, that's it. Wow. Uh-oh. And see, okay. So it goes all the way, but it bumps. It has like some sort of detection there. The clearance, let me show you this clearance. So the door opens up like this. I'm gonna say that's about 1.5 feet clearance, okay? About 1.5 feet. So I wear a size 12, okay? Let me check these seats. Hang on. Ooh. Okay, I'm sitting in the third row now, and I just hit the button to put the seat back. So here's my room. I stand at 5'11", arguably 6 feet. Anyway, yeah, here's the, this is an L for sure, you know, because there's plenty of storage back there for the cargo, space for the cargo. A little bit of a glare right now from the light, and it's from this light. But yeah, it looks nice in here. Smells nice. Of course, you've got that nice big panoramic moonroof. Not a fan of the speaker grills. Very thankful that I got mine the way it is, with black speaker grills. Here are my thoughts really quick. For the most part, yes, this vehicle is a total refresh, but a lot of it, if you really look closely, the main overall difference is this display. It is a sight to behold. There's a reason there's so much hype behind it. Not a fan of the steering wheel, and I'm not a fan of the fact that you got to use that screen right there in the middle to control everything. That kind of bugs me. But yeah, sitting back here in the third row, you don't feel like you're getting cheated at all. If anyone is like 6'2", 6'3", they may not like it back here in the third row. But other than that, anyone shorter than 6 feet, they're going to be fine on the third row. And then, of course, the second row is even better. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick look inside of a black label 2025 Lincoln Navigator L. If you've got money to throw away, if you got money to burn, let's put it that way, it's probably not a bad vehicle to go with. Here's another thing that's pretty interesting. Climate control back here, obviously. And as always, just like on mine, you've got the ability to recline your seats in the back, which is pretty cool. Same design here. 2 cup holders over here and only 1 there. I understand why they do that, so I'm not complaining. Wouldn't hurt to have an extra cup holder. Why not? You know, you could put 1 extra one there. No big deal. Anyway, I'm going to get out of this thing, so let's see if this works. Oh man, I'm stuck back here. Very good. I had to basically reach around and pop the door open. I'm too big to be climbing over these seats. I didn't want to damage it, but I had to close the door and then open it again in order to get in there. But let me show you what this looks like here. I think I already showed this to you. But yeah, very cool. There's obviously no key in here, but I just figured I'd give you guys a quick look at the cockpit. Very comfortable. These seats are noticeably better. They've always been great. This is the same. You know, if anything, I don't know, this seems a little bit smaller now. I think because of the redesign here. But you've got your control buttons there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says gear, you know, downshift, upshift, I guess, park. That's kind of whatever that is, I don't know, because you've got park here. So you've got the same gear shift system there. You've got your hazards here. I mean, it's a nice, smooth layout, but they definitely went minimalist when it comes to buttons. I love how that speaker is right there. I mean, it's a very good looking vehicle inside. I could see how the steering wheel would be weird at first, but I could work with it for sure. I mean, listen, if I had the money, I would get one of these instead of the one that I got. That's for sure. And man, I mean, you can tell those seats are gonna definitely massage you really well. Let me give you guys a quick look from I don't like this, by the way. Lincoln, stop doing that. Just leave be who you are. Be yourselves, man. You don't need to do that. Okay, now we're here on the third row. Oops. Once again, the seat is back pretty far, but you've got a little bit more leg room here. What's on my screen? All right, sorry. I had to clean the lenses real quick. But yeah, this is super plush. I mean, I don't know how to describe the cushioning here, but as I'm sitting here, I have never, ever felt more comfortable in the second row of a Lincoln or any vehicle in my entire life. Like these seats, those seats are great. For the third row, there's the best third row seats in the business. I can guarantee you that. But right here, these seats, and of course the front seats, but man, this seat that I'm sitting in right now, I mean, I feel like I could sit here for 24 hours straight. Like it's just the most comfortable seat ever. Wow. Yeah, it's a very good looking car. Let me show you the exterior really quick. So this is a first for Lincoln. It's got a matte finish. Never seen them with a matte finish before. But you can clearly, if I can show that to you, if I can do it some justice there, yeah. Very, $129,000 is pretty steep. Can't say I'm in love with these wheels though. Can't say that. But either way, good looking vehicle. Very good looking.